this won't happen as Chorn watches him so closely. Now Jirax, he puts the ward up and realizes what's going on. So Chorn able to scout out both of the observer wards here from Jirax. Is he... Okay, so he's put a sentry down. He's going to try and contest the D ward. Chorn's going to be over here as well. Icarus dive forward, then back down again, but Jirax maybe a little bit too greedy. He couldn't finish up the ward. KP's right behind him. They're going to enchant. Crush being leveled up right now. Jirax on the run. The crush from KP. Jirax low. Jirax down. Trying to battle the vision, and now they can go for more. Crush is coming back up. Cooldown in 1 second time. Barnaby's body blocked up. Chorn behind him too. It's going to be a twofer.
And that's exactly what you expect when you play as an enchanter. You expect when to ward up your camp, and Chorn just one step ahead of Liquid, maybe even two.
Oh, Matama's actually really low. Back behind the tower. That Sadist's not going to last much longer. It's got a blast in 1 second time, but it also timed out too early. KP goes into the tree lines, crosses the available, but it's going to be Chorn to take the kill.
Them yet, and Omni up, not up on the Juggernaut, so they can't invade this tower yet, so they're still safe for maybe a minute.
Oh, mid lane, damn, that damage from Splinter Blast combining up with a Siphon. Fada back behind the tier 1 tower, tries to go invis, but just not enough time. Bounce from Kuro, they might be able to go on Hao. He instantly starts to spin as Kuro comes in from the side, but the damage on Hao is so big, it's not enough. The Sunstrike! He got him back at base! Fada was waiting for it. He knew the TP would go, and he hits the mark perfectly, and Liquid finally get themselves on the board.
Bottom, get a kill on Fada.
That'll be an easy one for him. Blink Crush gonna come off. Hao, he's moving in closer. Got a little bit of crit with the Omni size, bounced a little bit unfavorably, but still Fada will go down.
Only taking down one
lane. Here comes KP again. Actually waited to get the amplification up before he blinked and crushed, which allows Newbee to have just enough damage before the Lycan can try and also with a semi-smoke. So we're going to have ourselves a bit of a clash as KP. Smoke's going to break a Matama as well as Moo. KP blinked himself up, already puts the amplification over on Jirax, wants the crush, finds Matama, the Sunstrike from Fada, not going to connect on anything, and now into the Nova, the Newbee back up with the Ravage, and they have no choice. They have to stay underneath this and move. The Cold Embrace is keeping him alive for now, and with the card, Kuro's going to go down so quickly. KP keeps the crushes going too, but Tulliman's on the sideline. A double kill for Kaka. Jirax trying to find anything he can, looking for Moo, who's just dodging right, left, right, and center. Jirax is silenced up too. He's going nowhere, and Fada's also in trouble. Amplified, there's nowhere to hide. Kaka's looking for a triple if he can get it. The ice wall's down, but Chorn will take it. Liquid are wiped from the face of the earth.
What a quarter.
Things just getting harder and harder for him. They're looking for Kuro. Kuro does have a TP scroll available, but they know he's down there. Now they're going to see him KP. He gets the crush off. Kuro can't hide the tree lines.
They're looking to jump Hao right now.
This is dangerous. The better option may just be to try and control up KP. The Lycan Wolves are over on the side. You've done some chip damage to the tower. KP jumps forward, gets the amplification over on Fada. And Mind Control, oh wow, what a great rune to have for this. He's walking around with an Invis rune. This will allow him to basically walk in to point blank range on Newbee. The crush will come out, but when is that Ravage going to arrive? Hao still not spinning with Tumbler control up. They're all in close. Mind Control, I think it's time to let it rip. The Nova's coming out. Mind Control still sitting behind her, and there's your Ravage. Moo's in trouble, and maybe they got the damage. Kaka will go down too. Hao spin, ineffective. They've been chased down by Team Liquid back behind the tower. You've lost the Phoenix, but that is all from Team Liquid.
Wow, that would have been a lot worse had Death Prophet not luckily silenced. Roche is up, and there is no Ravage from Liquid. I don't think it will be there, though, with a 90-second Roche respawn.
A minute and a half until he's up. Say goodbye to Kuro. KP as well as Hao just rotating over. They still had that observed ward on the cliffside, which was watching.
And this team might have a bout of miscommunication.
Newbee's coming in through the bottom lane again. Like, there is no Ravage, sure. There's no Supernova for the moment. Nova's up in a bit. Fada, wow, that's deep. They're jumping in. They really want that Invoker. They've almost got him with a mech charge. Fada, the spin from Hao. Won't find the kill. And now Hao's low. The Sunstrike, thanks to the Force Up, is going to miss on Hao. Bring up the Kitty Ward. Nova still not here for Jirax, so he's not put it down. Kuro's in trouble, and the curse! It locks Jirax in the back. Kuro's going to come over. Jirax, he'll go into the Nova. Kuro, the impedance damage from Chorn will be enough to kill him off. Moose on the run, but the double crush from KP, keeping Liquid inside the base, allowing the double control on Bounce from Moo. With a Crimp Swarm too, they just keep rampaging forward. The buyback's available from the Lycan. Jirax going to start up with that Sunray, trying to find KP, bringing him down low. That will not protect him, the Cold Embrace. So Team Liquid, they hold their melee racks. Matoma is back alive thanks to his buyback. And that tied Ravage. Okay, Newbee, it's time to go again. That BKB's off cooldown in 7 seconds. And Team Liquid, well, what a time for the BKB to be up. Team Liquid slipped themselves inside the pit. Here comes the slaughter. Blink Crush, catch out two. Battlement as well as Mind Control. There is this over Mind Control. Now your Ravage will pop move, protected by his BKB with the Omni Flash. You can say goodbye to Fighters so quickly. They're trying to focus down Mind Control too. The Nova will not be able to connect as the fight splits up. There is no opening now. That's one way to do it. But at the same time, Liquid have shown they still can take team fights. So you have to give that respect too. The Observer was letting them see Kuro. That Obs was only got 2 seconds left on it. So KP will try and make the most out of it. Jumping over towards Sparta. Where's that flash? This is going to be the spin. Sparta's already down the curse. Just locking in position. G-Rex is turning his Sundering over. Fungus actually ends up helping them until now the only flash. Kuro will drop to a double kill for Hal. Bouncing up further. KP with a follow-up stun. G-Rex can't really help out. They'll push down the healing ward. KP hit by the Sunstrike. And now it's Team Liquid's turn. The Nova is up. The Ravage on cooldown for 15 seconds. Time and Newbee have not achieved their objective. They've done damage to the range racks, but they haven't killed off the melee. Exorcism is up in 1 second time. So say hello to Moo's ultimate. Hal will come back in too. That Ravage timing, it is now here. Be ready to jump. Moo's BKB, and now the Ravage! They need to bring down the Death Prophet. It's the only way they keep their racks alive, but the spin from Hal causing troubles, and G-Rex with a stun. Through the Sunstrike coming in. Moo's so low! He's gone! Hal down too! The Agency Mortar will trigger, but Chon is burning in the sun. They have to back up. Move, there he goes. Finally down. They keep the defense in a way, but still, Newbee so much strength behind them. They're going to bring down that bottom rack. Fortifications delaying the inevitable. It's only the Tidehunter as well as the Phoenix to hold the line. Now this is gone. And maybe more. Can they actually take this tier 3? You don't have the Invoker. There's a minute on the sideline and Mind Control goes down too. G-Rex will try and burn up Hal. Drop the life down, but you've still got the healing ward available. KP's back to the front lines. With amplification over on G-Rex, Liquid just don't have the manpower.
And even if they are back up, they have no Ravage to fight again. As soon as Death Prophet comes back, she'll have her Exorcism. This looks all but lost for Liquid.
It really, really does. There'll be one last roll of the dice in 30 seconds time, but you may be facing Megas at the same time. KP gonna miss his initiation. He's the only one from Newbee which is separated from the primary pack. Lycan is back up and running. So there goes your tier 3 tower. Still no Invoker, still no Tidehunter, still no control. How's gonna spin and beat into the rack this way, and then KP gets a jump over on G-Rack. You can say goodbye to that Phoenix. He'll buy back for the Omni Flash. Kuro's gonna go down as well. Stay where he wants, but Batalma wouldn't actually get the extra hits from that Omni Flash. And Batalma, what do you want to do? You want to run around, come back with a Wyvern, but the curse actually stops Mind Control as he blinked in. He's beating down on Batalma. They'll blink themselves forward. The Splinter Blast will find the revenge kill. And now it's Liquid throwing their bodies towards Newbee. Far too far on the front line. Smooth Exorcism is up. They're all going down, and GG! Newbee will take game 1 against Team Liquid. It is just too much for Liquid to repel.
What a superb draft coming out from Newbee. I think with the Winter Wyvern was just the absolute key pick versus that first pick Lycan, and also was just miraculously good against the Tidehunter, who needs a disruptor. And also, a lot of commentation has to go out to Chuan in his early game play on that Enchantress.
Yeah, the boarding, the fact that G-Rex also committed to it, that Icarus dive, like I'm surprised that even happened. I'd love to know the reason why he did that.